the club would sell. And they probably, you know, just out of spite or whatever. It's mad, isn't it? I think probably the most painful transfer there's been in my life. Go on, chat. Here's a question. What's the most painful transfer from your club to another club that you've had? I'll start. Mine was Raheem Sterling. I'll give you a £5. Torres to Chelsea. That was hard, that one, but I felt like, yeah, I felt like Sterling was worse than Torres. Johnny Housen, Luciano, was that the worst one? Hey, Kim, 42 months, cheers, man, we doing? We good? Johnny Housen was quite good. Leeds, to be fair, I didn't know he played for Leeds. Lakichi Yelovich to Everton. Mahrez to City. Painful one, wasn't it? Busy as usual. No, it's good that, my friend. We're going to summer period, aren't we? Kim, that is good. I'm good, my friend. Liverpool winning the league, Kim. So I am I'm over the moon, my friend, to be honest. Peterborough and Click leaving. Soon fully booked. No, you smashed, absolutely smashed it, Kim. Better than Milan? At the moment we are, yeah. Matty, worst player to like signing you have to go through leaving your club? That was a bad one, that. The way that happened as well was bad, Ryan. That was bad, that. That was bad. Didn't they have an advert all over Manchester with Tevez in a City shirt saying, they did the whole ad campaign, didn't they, with it? I can't remember what it was. Best card tonight, probably Fowler and Heskey duel also hurt. So I'm asking what, like a player that left your football club. What was like the hardest one for you to deal with? So I said Raheem Sterling for me. Welcome to Manchester, that was it, yeah. Oh. Brutal that. So someone's just said Tevez, Matty. See you in a bit, John. Have a good one. Archie Gray wasn't great either. Yeah, Ronaldo, Ivan this. Ronaldo, where to Real Madrid? Or are you talking about Ronaldo the second time? I'm assuming you mean the first time. Not the first time. Yeah, the first time, sorry. Madrid. In rush to Juve. I don't remember that one. Did Matty Cash used to play for gaming? Got destroyed there because of it. To be fair, if it helps out, he's done absolutely nothing. And he's been used out of position. The poor lad's probably mudded Leeds. So if that helps in any way, you're probably not yeah, going to Liverpool. That was a mad era as well, wasn't it? Van Dijk, Mane, Ricky Lambert, Nathaniel Klein, Adam Lallana. That was weird, that. The amount of Saints players that we got was wild. Hopefully you got Parker. Still doesn't. Lallana was great, Matty, wasn't he? His Cruyff turns. Whoa. We made you. To be fair, I mean, Mane, well, in particular, Mane and Van Dijk, I mean, they were two integral parts of the team, to be honest, so to an extent, yeah. 5 players from Pompey. Like, Southampton were Liverpool's feeder club for about, I don't even know how many years. It was a good, like, what, 5-6 years, probably? He was. We got him from Arsenal, though, didn't we, TG? Because I think at the time, he was injury prone at Arsenal. Oh. Do you know what? I feel like in my time watching Liverpool, like over the last like 15 years, he's the one that got away, Oxlade-Chamberlain. He was unreal. And then that injury mudded him. He was so good. Honestly, he was integral in our team and just mudded. Who was against Genk? Do you remember the one? Was it against City? The power shot outside the box where he just hit it. Oh. His work rate was unreal as well. Mainly 150 is a mistake that I know. The injury muddled him though, TG. That it was that Roma game. He was never the same ever again then. It's mad how sometimes it pans out, isn't it, with injuries and stuff, and they're just never the same. Here's a question for you, Jack, because I was thinking about it the other day, right? Is Harry Kane a Premier League legend? I was thinking about this the other day as well. Is he a Premier League legend? Because his goal scoring record's absolutely ridiculous. But he's won nothing. And he's not at the top of the goal scoring list. And I feel like without winning something, you're kind of in a bit of trouble. I don't know. I mean, he's just a finisher, Matty. He just scores goals, but no, yes, no. You say if he comes back, gets to the record and wins what once, and yes. Yeah, you can't deny it then, Daz, can you, to be fair, but didn't win league either. I think Gerrard's numbers, and I think we all know Steven Gerrard is better than Frank Lampard and Scholes. Let's not. 89 cancer. The reality is that Gerrard could go into the United team and Chelsea and no problem. The other two, I don't think, go into the Liverpool team, to be honest. That's another one I do think about. If he went to Chelsea, mate, the amount of trophies he would have won, that Chelsea, oh my god, it would have been disgusting. Both of them are leaving. Who's leaving, Alfie? Playing from like Letizia or Lineker. Yeah, I think that's fair, that. Arsenal, Chelsea. Trent and Stevie. I think Liverpool's issue is a big football club that don't win trophies, like big trophies consistently. Like, it's not like a Real Madrid. It's not like a Chelsea was like 20 years ago or whatever it was when you'd win, you know, trophy after trophy after trophy. We win trophies, but like league titles, second one in 5 years, which isn't bad. Champions Leagues, win them, to be fair, but it's not as consistent. And fair at the time, Alfie, that Chelsea team probably had the best manager in the world, or one of, with some of the best players in world football, so I don't really care, to be fair, Daz, but I think that if it would have happened, it would have been a nightmare. 150 Bruno. Evening, Jack, you good, mate? Deserve to win the league. Oh, 100% he deserved to win the league. Playing with a bunch of donkeys, though. Henson, yes, absolutely, Ab, you know that. Hopefully you got, my friend. They both want to leave. So, make sure he doesn't get 30 or 20 at this rate. I know. Okay, you reckon, right? Oh. It's, yeah. It's... You can't really blame him. I mean, you look at it as the teams that he was in, like Gerrard was in. Can you really blame him? Like, even the team we won the Champions League with was horrific. You can't blame the lad for wanting to go. Like, if Man United were in their like period, or not Man United, but if like Chelsea were in their period of dominance come in for you. Like, put it this way, you're gonna want to play with Djibril Cissé up front or like Drogba. You're going to want to play with Jamie Carragher at the back or John Terry. Like, it's not really comparable, is it, to 50? And he's definitely a club legend for staying, definitely. It's why the Trent one's a little bit more confusing, because the team he's in at the moment, Daz, is nowhere near as bad as the team that Gerrard was in, and it can win things, and it's just very strange. Like, I'd get it if we were, like, bad, but... Let's see what comes to go. Oh, Salah. Conor Bradley getting cooked by their right wing was a bit concerning, saying Liverpool or Madrid. Me personally. What are you on about, Matthew? What are you on about? Everything in England, though. Yeah, what's the only thing? Yeah, but the only thing he's going to win that's different is La Liga, which is like guaranteed at Madrid. It's not as even as a challenge. No, I agree, Daz, exactly. Him staying Liverpool. True. In general, I mean, for me, that is an obvious question at the moment. Would be that, well, answer would always be Liverpool, Matty. But from a player perspective, at the moment, I don't see a reason why you'd want to leave with the way the current team is and the manager and stuff. I mean, you go back 15 years ago, you ask that question, you'd start at Liverpool, and if Real Madrid come in, you go. Well, that's my take anyway. Obviously, Real Madrid's a massive football club, don't get me wrong, but I think the current Liverpool team is better than the Madrid team at the moment. I'm not saying player for player, I'm saying actually like squad cohesion anyway. Yeah, but you're saying that though, Matty, none of the players live in Liverpool. None of the players live in Madrid, like in the city centre. None of them, they all live completely different areas to where it is. Like, where Trent lives, Matty, is a completely, like, it's a very exclusive place, which is, like, stupidly expensive. Like, they literally live with all the United players. Alexander-Arnold was Pogba's next-door neighbour. Like, they're not living in, like, they're not living in Liverpool. They're living in, like, really luxurious, hey, Berbatov to 75. Madrid, don't they? And City, well, that's exactly it. 77% of the year in Liverpool, mate. I think people say like that, but like, I don't know. I haven't got a clue, Alfie. Ryan Giggs. In the Liverpool, City and United players, Alfie, all live in the same place. And it's not in Liverpool. It's not in Manchester. It's in between. Closest to Manchester and Liverpool, but... to 99 Ryan Giggs. I do not live there, Alfie, no. But like that. I think he'll absolutely get slated with the defensive stuff. I do think he'll get slated, but... How's that Berbatov not on the back wall? Be happy, Ryan, that there's United players on the back wall, mate, because to be honest with you, I was tempted to not put any on there. Would you have him back in a couple of years? It doesn't work out. No. If he goes, he goes. If he goes, he goes. Daz is my view. I think you kind of make your decision if you go. And at that point, I think the thing is as well, Daz, you get a replacement, and I don't think yeah. I think the squad will change, because I think that creative aspect is completely gone on that right-hand side. Like, I'm not saying Conor Bradley's that bad, but he can't do what Trent does, so I think you've then got to get someone in midfield who can do that. That isn't Szoboszlai, and at that point the whole team's changed to an extent. Yeah, I agree, gaming. New breaks when you're done. I'll drop them now. Sorry, I didn't realise. It was 5 past midnight. 99 Dwight York. I just think he needs to just say what he's doing now. Like, it's got to be close either way. Whatever he's doing, he's got to be close to signing for Liverpool or signing for Madrid. He can't be sat in limbo, can he? At this stage, let's be honest. He's probably made his decision. He's got to have made his decision. It's just like just commit to it and do it. Right, Boss Deluxe is in. It just annoys me that probably was the most influential player for no, but he still is, Matty. I think a lot of people underestimate what he does now for the team. Like, his passing is out of this world. Like, genuinely out of this world. I think he's still crucial. I think Alexander-Arnold is. In my opinion, anyway. On the slot, I'm with Jurgen. I think he's integral, myself. See you later. No, shut up, Dave, donkey. People might disagree with me there and say he's not, but I think Trent's as integral in that team as most of them, to be honest. He's as important as Van Dijk, is as important as Salah. People disagree, but that's my view. So much creativity comes from him. And you notice it when he doesn't play. That's the mad thing, you notice it. Newcastle, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Jackie just re-signs and we'll all be happy, but this Real Madrid aren't looking at him. No. Alexander-Arnold's passing is unreal. Backboard from just from Vista Prince or somewhere, I think. Can't get enough. Yeah, Vista Print or somewhere for you. Well, but no, it's one of those leads, isn't it? Sometimes you lose your best players. Maguire. I'll be upset though, Leeds. I will need to cry on your shoulder, Leeds. That announcement. I'm holding out hope, Jack, until it's officially announced, and it might be delusional, but I am. Hey, Giggsy to 99. I am holding out hope. How that feels, to be honest, pal. Soggy shoulder, mate. I hate it when you give me headaches. But yeah, I don't know. What are you, Jack? I feel like you got to. I feel like if you can't, then what's the point? Virgil's contract post, though, is interesting. It's all mind games, Matty, to be honest with you. And I'll be real. It's all well and good. But it's just gone on a bit too long now, isn't it, Matty? In my eyes. It's just... I don't know. And you've got Fabrizio Romano doing all the postings like, here we go, expected soon on Trent to Madrid. And it's all... Like, he does my head in. Hope you'll sign, but I know for a fact he won't. I don't think it for a fact. Yeah. No collation. Dave, it's happening. We've turned the corner. Pray button, sign it. If we can keep hold of him, honestly, I am extremely confident next season that we will compete for the league again. And I think we will go back and go send it. And I'm extremely confident we'll get some good additions and it'll be an unbelievable team. But if he goes, I get a bit concerned. 150 million. I know people say Connor Bradley's good enough, but it's not really about Connor Bradley being good enough. It's more about the attacking outlet that you've got. I don't think Szoboszlai has the output, if that makes sense. To kind of, or yeah, I don't think any of the midfielders have the output he does. Van der Sar to 99. Improvement, left back, striker. Arguably, I think centre back. I think a centre back that can contend and compete with Canate is very important, because at the moment I think he's a bit hit or miss myself. I back up I think the most important is left back and striker. Like, they're the two very important positions, I think. Kane, no. Doesn't move enough. Gaming is a problem. I think he's a good finisher, but he doesn't move enough. Need a player who can move. Max Wobber. Sounds like DM plays left back and centre back. Are we getting Kerkez? I think we will sign Kerkez. I think that is nailed on, to be honest. Could be wrong, but I think it's nailed on. What am I looking at here? Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. International player. Why are you trying to sell him if he's so good then? Interesting one, Jack. What do you think is going to happen with Marmadashvili? Because apparently he doesn't want to come and be back up. So, like, apparently he wants to be loaned out again. Do you think that'll happen? Or do you think Alisson will be sold? Well, I think the issue is, Matty, with a player like that, you've got to kind of act quick. You leave it another season and he's at Madrid. That's the problem you've got. That's the big issue with a player like that, isn't it? He's got no choice. What are you on about? You on about Marmadashvili going on loan? 121 international keeper available. You can have Marmadashvili on loan if you want, Leeds. He's good, you know. Also, I think you've mudded me, mate. Or I think Rob's mudded me. I'm not happy. I am not happy, Ossel. I'm blaming you, but I'm also blaming Robson as well. I'm not happy. 150 Everett. Owen, do not Owen him. He's mudded me. Do not speak to Owen. Not list at bank holiday next Monday. G, I'll bank you in a sec, honestly. Trust. A mid-level Prem team would be ideal. Ossel, ratings out of 10 on Trent's nips. Okay. Interesting. I'm saying that I'm out of line, but you don't know about me. He's re-signing, Ossel. Stop panicking, Ossel. You're getting nervous, Ossel. Don't get nervous. It's fine. He's re-signing. I've told you this. I'm confusion. Bradley clear. Mate, Bradley got cooked today by the right wing. Oh, the left winger. I don't know who the left winger was, but my God, he got cooked. Who was it? Didn't even know who it was. Who cooked him? What's the guy cooked? Mom? No, some bum. What's the left winger called for Leicester, chat? What was he called? Mama, it's Ma something, isn't it? Mama something? Mama? I don't know. 250, Luke Shaw. Mavi D. That's it, it's Deborah. Mavi Didi. Yeah, Mavi Didi, that's it. Got cooked by him. It's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. Do you know what honestly needs investigating though, chat? Like, factually. Liverpool robbing Brighton for McAllister. How on earth is he £35 million? That is the biggest robbery I think I've ever witnessed. 35 million. Wow. That man is some footballer. I ain't got a clue. Matty's event, not really heard much about him. Anthony Rookie G. Yeah, McAllister 35 million, Anthony £80. Anthony a steal. What are these tunes here, man? Good tunes on for the love of everything here. I'm just going to see how the goat Minamino's doing his clash for them. Minamino, the man. Toe sucker to 50. Wait, do you mean best Asian player of all time? Like, in every position, you do know that, don't you? Wrestling on, by the way. Bianca time. My favourite wrestler of all time, Ossel, is Joe Weller, mate. Skull emoji? Why skull emoji, mate? I'm not watching it if he's not on it. It's just absolute shambles. I was always scared. G-Sun Park's underrated, to be fair. He was unreal. Who was the lad who used to play for Swansea? He was good as well. I think he played for Swansea and someone else in Prem. Sunderland, was it? It might be in Sunderland. What was the guy called? Someone will know. Key, yeah, he was decent, him, you know. He was genuinely decent, was Key. Another underrated one, I felt. 99 Garnacho. Logan Paul on tonight, wouldn't you like to know? Nathan Dyer. Leroy Fair. He was half decent as well. He scored some screamers, actually, I seem to remember. Just keep the Swansea. I just wanna do. Boney. Come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goals for Swansea. Treated Park. Why are they treating? Angel Rangel, best name in football. Montero. He's playing again, you know, Matty. He plays like St. Helens or someone, you know, Montero. I'm not even kidding you. He plays like some Sunday League team. I'm telling you. I can't remember where he plays, but I watched it on a Bunting YouTube video. Uh, 150 Paul Scholes. There you go. Paul Scholes to 150. Hey, our first author, Maya Letitia, to 99. So that's our first one, and God knows how many. There you go. Come on. Gives 101. Gives a 101, chat. Come on now. Big muscles, terrifying. Who's got big muscles? Bianca. Got to remember Bianca off Emmerdale. EastEnders, goated. Cobby to 50. Also, Harry Maguire. His medical blend somehow passes Chelsea on a few hours later. God, I remember that Loic Remy. He was unreal on FIFA M. Loic Remy was genuinely goated on FIFA. I forgot about him. I think it was his QPR card. But I think was it when he went from QPR to Chelsea? Was that the transfer? Unit day for my stands updates. Gale, Platt, Remy, and Eto up front for Lukaku. Come on, give us a big hit. Cam, you onto this Drake tune here? It's a good tune, this. I couldn't get a bill paid. Garnacho 150. Yeah, so to Everton, that was a weird transfer, that. It's 8. Oh my god. Lack of music knowledge is an L. Garnacho to 99. God, that's one of our first Garnacho authors, I think. Free smoke, free smoke. Hey. Right, last box. Silk pajamas when awake, though. Melt you lie. I had this on repeat. That's a good tune, this, you know. How did you count that? Even Applebee's and Outback. You gotta remember, Cam. I drunk text J-Lo. Old number, so it bounced back. Good tune, this. Right, Mazraoui. I'll get some discounts live as well. Chat on final spots and breaks. Used to Chef KD. I mean Chef KD. I make too much these days to ever say poor me. Van der Sar 250. Right. Let's have a little look through the highlights, chat. It wasn't terrible. It was a much better case collation-wise anyway. It seems we've got a better variety of cards, which is never a bad thing. Maya Letitia, the first time, that was actually a decent case, chat. Collation-wise wasn't actually that bad. I don't think anyway. There we go. But I've seen a lot of you die. Free smoke, free smoke. I've already listened to this one. I'll listen to this one as well. Highlights: Van Nistelrooy, Everett, Berbatov, Ryan Giggs, and Ryan Giggs. Appreciate it, people. Righty. Discount shout. I'm going to drop discount on United number 8.